All right, guys, I'm back. It's June 21st, and I got some players that I absolutely love for us to put in some player props. But before we do, let's recap yesterday. Bang! That's what I'm talking about. That's what I like right there. Both of our Tier 1 plays cashed for us. Royce Lewis, his first at-bat, they didn't let him have a chance. They just walked him. And then his second at-bat, he's like, no, you're not going to do that again. Bang, hit that thing out of the freaking park, baby. A home run. Oh, Stephen Kwan, his first at-bat, he nailed it off the wall for a double. It almost cleared a little bit higher, baby. It would have been another home run right there, but I'll take it. Absolutely amazing. If you parlayed both of these players together, just to record a hit, it was at minus 116 odds at DraftKings. Nice, beautiful little day we had here. Let's move on. All right, recapping the season. On our Tier 1 plays, we had 109 players that I suggest on the channel. We correctly hit 90 of them, players just to record a hit, and only missed 19 of them for an 83% hit rate. Absolutely amazing. Recapping our Tier 2 plays that are hitting at 74% hit rate of the 195 batters I suggested on the channel just to record a hit. The Tier 2, we hit 144 of them and missed on only 51 of them for, again, a 74% hit rate. All right, let's get to the plays for today. Unfortunately, there's no Tier 1s, okay? We got a Tier 2 here. Like I said, hitting at 74%. Let's get right to it. Jurickson Profar going up against Colin Ray. When you look at Ray's pitch usage percentage, he loves all four of the balls about the same. We'll put it that way. They're all within the same, a very close percentage he throws them. I guess the number one you'd say is 28% of the time the sinker, giving that up at a 3.04 batting average. Not good. You know what's not good? That Profar loves to hit that sinker, baby, all season long, and he's doing it at a 3.53 batting average. Absolutely love that matchup with that pitch. Moving on to the second pitch, 25% of the time, the four-seam fastball. Ray giving it up at almost a 300 rate. Not very good. Profar, a pretty solid 276 against the four-seam fastball all season long. And then tied for second place or third place, whatever you want, 25% the changeup, a 281 batting average given up. Not good. And, Profar, 327 hitting the changeup all season long. Absolutely amazing. Moving on to the fourth pitch, 22% of the time, the curveball. Ray is commanding that absolutely well. A 0.77 batting average. Absolutely amazing on that one. So that's an interesting little pitch there. Profar, he hits the curve really well, 333 batting average. And then he can't just be done with that. He's got to have a fifth pitch. Can't fit the ball on the screen, called the split finger fastball. 12% of the time he throws it. Commands that at a pretty well 120 batting average against. Profar hitting the split finger all season long at a 364 batting average. So Profar is absolutely elite on every single one of these pitches he's going to be seeing. Now, Ray, his top three technically are absolutely horrible, okay? Almost 300 batting average for every single one. Now, his fourth and fifth pitch, he's commanding them very well. So that's what drops it down to a Tier 2, okay? That right there is what dropped it down from a Tier 1 to a Tier 2, which the players fitting in Tier 2, like I said, hitting at 74%, which is almost 3 out of every 4 we're correctly predicting. Ballpark Pal has this listed as an extreme advantage for Profar. He represents the worst 2 percentile of possible matchups for Colin Ray. And when you look at Profar, he's recorded at least one hit in 40 of his last 51 games. That's consistent as you can be, baby. I mean, it can't be. You could be 51 or 51, but no one's perfect, right? So I got an H over there, a new thing to the channel here, an H by Profar's head. And again, that signifies it's a home game. So if you want to consider that the fact that, a player playing at home may have one less inning to have a chance to bat in, then, I just put that up there so you can consider it. It's not a road game where you're guaranteed 9 innings, as long as you're not pinch hit for. There's no guarantee in anything, I guess. So moving on, Profar, a 250 batting average for right-handed pitchers in the last 14 days. Okay. Wish it would be in the 300s, but, it's okay. Barrel rate at 8.6. He's had a low barrel rate all season long. Okay. That's not a problem at all. because we just want him to get a hit. That's the baseline prediction. So barrel rate, again, if you're new here or don't know, barrel rate is the percentage of times that when you strike the ball and it goes off the barrel of the bat or the whatever. It's traveling at a 25 degree to 35 degree launch angle in conjunction with a 95 miles per hour or greater exit velocity off of the bat. Okay, that's the sweet spot when it comes to being able to hit home runs. Okay, so he's kind of low on it. So without being, doesn't take a rocket scientist to realize he's a low home run threat in this game. Okay, his ISO rate's a little low too. ISO rate is the measurement of power, how many extra base hits. He's not displaying a high enough ISO rate either. So like I said, low home run threat. I got him as a low power for extra bases. So if you're that over 1.5 total base player, you don't like playing parlays, I'm saying maybe that's off the table in this matchup today. And like I said, the baseline prediction is just to record a hit. All right, before we get into this last matchup here, if you guys could really help me out, hit that like button. If you've been watching these videos, you're like, I don't know if I want to subscribe yet. This guy's a little, I don't know. Maybe consider it today. I don't know. Maybe not. If anything, just please, just write something in the comment section. And I don't even need you to use your brain, okay? I hope you have one. I think you do. You're smart. You're all the ones that are subscribed to the channel. I know you're smart. But if you could just do anything, just put a letter or anything, a number, close your eyes and friggin' push it down on the keyboard and surprise yourself and see what comes up. I don't care. Click on it everywhere. I don't care. Just put it in the comment section so it can help out the algorithm understand that you guys like this stuff. I guess that's how it works. I don't know. So, all right, let's get back to this. Let's get right to this play right here. All right, next up, Ian Happ versus Jose Quintana. And before I get into it, I just want to say that this one is an honorable mention. It's not a tier 1, not a tier 2. It's an honorable mention. I'll get into the reason why. Just doesn't grade out. So if you need another player to parlay up with Profar, this is probably what I'm going to do. I mean, it is what I'm going to do because I don't see anybody else better as an honorable mention. So Ian Happ, Jose Quintana, pitch usage percentage, Quintana, sinker 28% of the time, 283 batting average given up, not very good. Okay. Happ, a 333 batting average versus sinker all season long. Move on to the next pitch, the four-seam fastball, 26% of the time he throws it. A 310 batting average given up, absolutely trash. Okay. Happ, a pedestrian average like 250 batting average versus the four-seam fastball. Did I say it was an honorable mention? Okay, there you go. That's one hint right there. The third ball, 25% of the time he throws the changeup, commanding it relatively well. A 193 batting average. What is Happ doing against the changeup? A 300 all season long, baby. And then the fourth pitch, 21% of the time, the curveball. Jose Quintana, a 304 batting average, absolutely horrible. Happ, only 5 at-bats versus the curveball all season long. So what does that mean? It means we don't know what he's going to do with that ball. So did I say this was an honorable mention? I think I did. That's the second time, okay? Ballpark Pal has this listed as an extreme advantage for Happ. He represents the worst 12 percentile of possible matchups for Jose Quintana. When you look at Happ, this is a first, okay? I'm trying to make this look as good as it can look, okay? He's recorded at least 2 hits in 5 of his last 5 games, okay? Oh, that looks awesome, right? Why did I put that? Well, I couldn't put the traditional record at least 1 hit in because if you go back before the last 5 games, he's only hit 1 of the last 6 or 7 games. I can't remember. It was absolutely horrible. Does it matter? 6 or 7. 1 hit before that, before these 5 games. So, again, what did I say? Honorable mention, 308 batting average. First left-handed pitchers in the last 14 days. That's Ian Happ. His barrel rate is 14.3, which is knocking on the door to the elite range. It's in the good range, in the upper end of the good range. ISO rate is in outer space, baby. It's 42.6. That's awesome. So do I have him as a home run threat? Of course I do. Because like I said, he's got that good barrel rate, that good ISO rate. And, what did he do the last 5 days? He got multiple hits in each game. But in 3 of those 5, he's hit a home run. So, I mean, how can you go against him in terms of, I'm not going to be going, let's just say, I'm not going to be going for him to not hit a home run. Whatever. Okay. Home run threat. Like I said, home run threat means I'm not saying to necessarily play him. If I were to give a home run recommendation is one thing, but when I say home run threat, this is the baseline because it meets the minimum criteria of a barrel rate and the ISO rate. Like I said many times, you've been here long enough. I like to look at the weather. I like to look at the stadium. What's going on in this game? I like to look at the pitcher and see how he does in terms of giving up home runs, like home run to fly ball, home run per 9 innings, stuff like that. So home run threat means it wouldn't shock me if he hits a home run, put it that way. He has the power for extra bases. So if you want to play the over 1.5 total bases, I think it's in play. Okay. But the baseline prediction, as always, is just to record a hit. And if you didn't hear, this one's an honorable mention. So use it at your own discretion here if this is something you want. Or, pair someone else up with Profar that you like. So there you go. Absolutely love all you guys, man. You guys made this so much fun, like especially putting stuff in the comments. Absolutely the best. So I'll just leave it right there. I will be having some either strikeout props, that other video I have, or maybe a no home run parlay. Like I said, let's just say Ian Happ won't be part of that parlay. I'll tell you that much. So let's leave it there. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.